hand contact on the ball. Alright? You need to make your hand the shape of the ball. I don't even think about how my hand is going to be. I don't even think what shape I need to make it. I know what shape fits the ball without trying. Alright? How do I know? Well, one of the ways I know is because what I've done a lot of is work on getting a good contact on the ball by hitting a ball. Did you hear that? Hear how loud that was? I didn't take a big, gigantic swing at it. It's just straight on there. Now, if I'd had my hand a different shape, maybe it's flat, like some of you guys are trying to hit the ball. Hear the sound? So there's that to that, and there's no difference in the swing to the ball here. So first thing we're going to do, fingers are apart. You're going to make your hand the shape of the ball, and you're just going to bring your hand from high to low and just hit the ball with a good hard hand contact. Fleshy part of your hand, this palm of your hand gets on the ball, and then you're going to roll your wrist forwards so we get the wrist snap. So it's that, loud. And you finish here. Got it? If you're rolling off to the side, you know you haven't got right in the middle of the ball. We got it? Everyone get a ball. That's it. Harder. Hit the ball hard. That's it. There you go. Roll your wrist. So put your hand on the ball. So as you get your hand there, as you do that, that's how you should finish. Harder. On here. You're not going to be harder. That's it. There you go. There you go. With your hand above the ball and bring it down. Hand there, bring it down. Alright, now hit it hard. Hard. What you're going to do is turn your hand around. It remains the same shape. By the way, what is this now? It's a dead one of these. Yeah?
Upside down.
Alright. I won't bother to do jokes. Alright, so now you're going to get your hand, and you should already know this shape. It's like a piece of jigsaw fitting into another piece. And now we're still doing the same action with our wrist, but in the opposite direction. So now, let me get a coloured ball. Now as we hit the ball with our wrist, we're going to knock the ball up in the air, and what we should see if we use our wrist is the ball spinning towards the person who's hit it. So we should see that sort of spin going on. Alright, it's actually backspin. There. Fast. Should see it really fast. I don't want to see you doing this with just the hilly hand. It's that will create the spin. Okay? Go. Good. It's a lot to be able to demonstrate, because I couldn't do it at first when I first got shown this. Now what you do is you're going to do this repetitively, so it's going to be continuous. So that ball just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. Believe me, the person who showed me this was Stacey Gordon. Who knows Stacey Gordon? Most of you should. You guys that don't, look her up on the internet. Stacey was probably the best hitter that Ohio State ever had. And once I asked her, well, what did you do to make yourself as good as you are? And she said when she was your age, she did all these drills. She showed me these. So that's why I now teach them. And she said she would do these on a daily basis, at home, in the spare time, watching television, doing this, watching television, or spare moments in time, just knocking this, just so her hand and wrist got used to doing this good contact. And every time she hits the ball, It doesn't matter whether she just walked in the gym, she doesn't need to warm up to hit the ball hard. You can just give her a ball and say, Stacey, just hit that ball over the net. So she'll just toss it up, bang it. When she hits the ball, you just hear bang! It's not because she's moving her arm fast, it's because she's got a good hand contact on the ball. So now you're going to try and do this continuously. So hopefully it'll look something like this. So we're keeping it going. That ball should be spinning towards you. Oops. Spinning towards you. And you hear that bang. Woo. Now when Stacey did it and showed me, she could actually look around as she was doing it. She could look around. That's how good she was at it. It's only practice. So, go. With our hand, but this time we're going to look more at our wrist snap, the wrist action in this. Now the wrist snap is not a slow action, it's fast. So as I hit the ball, my arm whips through fast, my wrist comes through fast and finishes in this position. So it's from back here to here when I hit the ball. So we're going to work on trying to develop a fast wrist snap. Get a partner about the same height. Go quickly. One of you guys can demonstrate. One partner take one knee pad off. One partner take one knee pad off.
Also,
whoever can do it the quickest.
10 seconds. Take a knee pad off.
Partner. She's going to hold her knee pad nice and high, so just bring it down. Alright. So you're just about reaching the bottom of the knee pad with the tips of your fingers. Then you bring your non-hitting arm up, so that's my left arm. We haven't got any left-handers, have we? So everybody's left arm is up by the knee pad, and all we're going to do, actually let's go around that way a bit. All we're going to do is snap our wrist, snap our wrist so that we start to flick the bottom of the knee pad, and you're moving your wrist really, really fast. See how fast it's moving? That wrist is going so quickly you can almost not see it. It's relaxed. My fingers are still apart the way I hit the ball. That's the speed the wrist needs to come through when you actually hit the ball. So it's this. Real fast. Some of you are doing this. It's got to be quicker than that. So as you go through doing this, you're going to face your partner. You're not going to do it square here. Face your partner, so your hips are towards your partner, and ready? Higher. Fast, fast, fast. Just count 50 flicks of the knee pad. And see how fast it goes? Alright, so yeah. That's what we want. Now see if we can do it without me. That's it. Go, 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 go. Count 50. That's better. Good. That's too stiff. Too stiff. Relax your. Relax your. Feel that? Yeah, that's what it's like. Go. Go faster, faster, faster. You can. You can. Relax your. I need to be open to my setter, so my hips are kind of facing the direction my setter is going to be in. But when I hit the ball, I'm actually wanting to hit in this direction. So as I swing, I'm going to rotate my shoulders so that I'm actually going to hit the knee pad in this direction. I'm not hitting straight at her, because she probably wouldn't like that. Okay? So, we start with our arms back. This is where we are actually about to take off. When you're about to take off, both arms are back, ready to swing up and assist you in gaining height with your jump. From here, as I bring my arms forwards, they get to about here. And then, I'll do this from standing, it's easier to see. So they get from there to up to here, and it's from this point, my hands are relaxed, from this point that we start to change our action. Some of you guys might want to move around so you can see from over here. My rear is not very good. Go, move for goodness sake. Alright, so from here, now they start to change. My non-hitting arm will continue upwards. My hitting arm is going to start to draw back with my elbow back. I've still got relaxed hands. My wrists are still relaxed. But now, once I reach my high point with my left arm, I should be fully back with my hitting arm. My elbow is bent. So, just to show you, from here it's up, draw back. What happens when I draw back? Watch. When I draw my hitting arm back, what happens? Loud.
Open up.
I open up. Yeah, my shoulders open up. And that's important. We don't want to be just doing everything square with no shoulder movement. So as I draw back, my shoulders open up. What else happens to my body as I do this? Huh? Backward C. Oh, I've never heard it called that before. I get, like I would say, a bit like a banana, or in English, banana. A banana shape. I'm English, I'm going to say it my way. Okay? A banana shape in the air, this. Okay? Then, as I come through the hit, it's kind of like this hand and this hand are actually joined by a cord. As this hand pulls down, it's pulling my hitting hand forwards. And this hand is going to be drawn down in front of my body towards my belly button. It does not start swinging outside your body, as a lot of yours do. It comes down in front of your body, pulling this hand through, and then we come through and swing and hit the ball. So the action looks like this. From here, up, draw back, and you see as I swing through and hit, my hips rotate to a forwards position, because that's where I want to hit the ball. The ball wants to go where your hips face. Everyone got that? So from your knees, it's a little bit more difficult, because when I do this from standing, as I rotate, I just allow my back foot to twist. From there, I do this from standing. As I rotate, I just allow my back foot to twist. From these, it's not quite so easy. You're going to have to twist at your hips. But we'll just go ahead with it. Alright, so from here, my arms are back, pull up, draw back, and hit. Up, draw back, hit. Okay? We need to do lots and lots of these to get this action something you don't think about. We want actions to be things you don't have to think about. If I go back to Stacey Gordon, if we take a video of her hitting the ball and then take another video of her hitting another ball and put the two videos side by side or on top of one another, every time she does it, her action is the same. Her basic action is never different. Every picture is the same. That's because she's done thousands of them. She's worked. Don't forget to do your wrist snap. Pull that non-hitting arm down in front of your body. Whoa, so your non-hitting arm starts up here and then ended up. Wait, no, that's where it ended up. So I want it to come down in front of your body, alright? Still, it's still in the.
Stop here.
Just bring it towards your belly button. Just facing towards that wall. It doesn't have to be absolutely square. Just slight angle, alright, facing the wall. Then, you toss the ball up in front of you. Do your hitting action you've just done. There, pull back, swing, rotate your hips. Okay, rotate your hips in the direction you want to hit the ball. I want to hit the ball at Laurie. If I don't rotate my hips, it's going over there. A little hint for you. As you hit, if you try and think about your longest finger pointing downwards to the toes of the person you're trying to hit at, it often helps you in terms of hitting the ball in the right direction. So from here, I'm going to toss the ball, and you should see a nice top spin on the ball if you've got your wrist snap in. Alright, so from here, start facing this way, toss the ball high, in front of your hitting shoulder, don't want it above your head, don't want to be doing that. That's not helping. We need to keep the ball in front of our hitting shoulder. So here, I toss in front of my hitting shoulder, and this is how I finish, with my wrist down here. So I'm trying to get this top spin, and you hear the sound as I hit the ball. It's a bang. It's not a little top spin. Once more, up, there. So it's up, there. We got it? Rotate.